Hello everyone, I hope everybody is doing good. In my previous video, I mentioned that Aditya was not well and he was in ICU, but good, he is back to normal. He is no more in ICU, but unfortunately he has to still be in the ventilator because he couldn't talk or something. That is why I couldn't get him on video even this time. I hope to get him on video at least next time. So what is the headlight of this video? This video is super exciting and this is one of my favorite videos. It's gonna be one of my favorites. The reason being, before getting to the reason, I'm gonna tell you a little story. Since birth, I'm with this and I'm experiencing this. And what is happening to me, I cannot explain to anyone, but I only should suffer or I only should experience it. What is it? It's just stupid MG, myasthenia gravis. Yeah, it sucks. Since birth, I have been and I had only one question or one thing in my mind running, that is it only me or any other person also has MG? If there is other person, who is that person? Can I meet that person? Is that person is in India or outside of India? If that person is outside India, how can I meet? All these questions are just running in my mind since birth. And my childhood, my college days, office days, I was keep thinking, but I couldn't do anything. I did not do anything about it. And lately, I've mentioned this to a friend of mine and I was like, look, this is my dream. I really want to meet at least one person who has MG. Doesn't matter which country that person belongs to. At least I have to meet. And while she gave the suggestion, and then when I started, I just thought, okay, now how social media is just running everywhere. With that help, and I could locate a lot of communities in different countries, especially for the MG people. I was so excited to be a part of all the communities, and I get to know more than hundreds and thousands of people. I was overwhelmed because my wish was only to see one person, but now I am in touch with more than thousands of people who has MG. I'm so glad and I'm kind of overwhelmed with that kind of experience. And I also thought, is it okay? Now from that to another thinking. Now I met all different countries people. My question was, is there any other people in India apart from me? Can I meet that person? So all these questions, again, it started in my mind. So again, my friend suggested, okay, why don't you search support group in India? I was like, okay, it's a good thought. And then I search. It's almost more than a month. I couldn't find any. I was like, no, I'm not getting any. Is it there is no support group, or there is no one who has MG in India? Is it only me? I had all these crazy weird thoughts. Finally, I could find one group. And I was so glad, okay, there is one group, one Facebook group, they have 4 to 5 or closely 10 people in that group. I was so excited to join that group, and I was oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to one person in India who has MG. Maybe I can share my lifestyle and I can get to know that person. I was waiting until the admin to approve me to go inside that group and talk to the people. And I'm so glad that I spoke. The very first person in India I spoke is Aditya. He's from Mumbai. And that was the happiest day. I can't explain how happy I was when I spoke to him. And the next day I spoke to Vivek. He's from Assam. And when I spoke to him, I got a little bit information that, okay, there is no support group, or there's nothing in India for these people. And he tried to do something. He really wanted to spread this awareness or bring all the MG people on one platform. That was his idea. So he made this group and he tried his level best, but he couldn't get a lot of people. I don't know for what reason. I was like, okay. Until then, that was only my idea, meet people and talk to people. That's all. That was my idea. I told all these things to my fiance and also to my friend. They were like, okay, maybe this is an opportunity that you all create something. Bring everyone and then create something. So I gave this idea to Vivek, okay, anyways, you have some platform. So let's use the same platform and try to bring people here. Let's see how we can bring the people, how we can spread the awareness, what we can do. And he agreed with my point. And all these things happened last year at this time. So it took last year when I met him, when all these things were happening in that platform, hardly like less than 10. It was single digit and we didn't know where it was going and no idea, nothing. It was like zero. And by now, in this 1 year, we put a lot of effort and we did a fantastic job, I can say. We have our Facebook group, Facebook page, WhatsApp group, our website, and the YouTube channel. And guess what is the number? In our YouTube channel, we have closely 75 subscribers. With the average number of views would be 300 to 400 views per video. And our website visitor, when I see the visitor traffic, there are visitors from different part of the world. WhatsApp group, more than 20 to 30 contacts in the WhatsApp group. Facebook, it was single digit when we actually planned it, and now it's closely 70 in this 1 year. It is like I can't even express with the words how happy I am at this point of time. I never knew that it could really go into this level, because it's like when we started with a lot of excitement, it was really well. But in this 1 year, of course, we have seen a lot of ups and downs, and maybe because of the environmental facts or conflicts, or maybe because of the society. There are a lot of challenges we faced, but still, even with all the challenges, we made with a tremendous improvements, I can say. And all these things happened because of your support. Just because you guys are supporting us, and we are just growing. Our only aim is to spread as much as awareness we can, and bring MG people on one platform so they can actually share their lifestyle and share their story and get inspired by other story. And then this is our aim. And now I'm pretty sure in India, it's not only 70 people, there are a lot more people who has MG and who are hesitating to come out and talk about that. It's only because of the society problem. But I would really think that one fine day everybody would come out and talk about that. And the awareness the main aim of this group is that entire India should be aware of what is MG, and they should be able to support all the MG patient. This is the main idea of our group. So thank you once again. Thank you very much for all your support, and I'm looking forward to all the videos in future, and looking for a greater success in coming years. Thank you so much.